This is Daniel Cook making paper. Hi, I'm here with Sarah, and today she's going to teach me how to make paper. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Daniel. Great to have you here. We need to go inside to get started. Let's race.
I'm gonna eat ya.
This is Daniel Cook on a bike, in a plane, on a farm, playing games with many places and friendly faces. We'll have lots of fun with Daniel Cook.
So this is an example of the things that we're going to be making today. This is an example of recycled paper. And our first job is to take this newspaper and shred it.
I'll shred it.
I'll pull up the shredder. We've got a machine that's going to help us out, Daniel.
I can shred it myself.
Well,
I love shredders.
when you're making paper, you can shred it yourself with scissors or ripping it up. This is going to make it quicker. Now, we always make sure there's an adult here with us, because this thing can be sharp.
What do I
And just
do?
push it down with your hand.
If I buy newspapers.
Let's put it in the blender now.
That will shred it more because there's some.
We
there's
want to
still
take
some
this
big
stuff
pieces.
and make it into pulp.
There's still some big.
There
there's
is.
Still some
Now, I
big
want you to be careful
pieces.
putting your hand near a blender. You always make sure there's an adult with you.
Yeah, let's shred it
Let's
up.
go! Why is it important to make paper? Why would it be important to recycle old paper into new paper?
Because then we don't have to cut down as many trees.
Exactly, exactly. This is a way that we can recycle and save the trees. So the next job is we need to get a screen and a frame, and those are right behind you. Now your job is to dunk that screen and frame down inside the bin. Push it right down so we have the pulp coming over top of the screen. And we'll shake it around again to get pulp over top. You want to get
Why
an
is it
even
called
layer
pulp?
of pulp. Well, when they make paper at a factory, it's called a pulp and paper factory, and they chip up the wood, add water, add some chemicals, and it forms a liquidy.
It should be called
business like this.
water.
Water?
Water.
It is kind of watery, isn't it? So we want to shake it.
have water, have paper.
There you go. So you go ahead and lift that out for us, Daniel. Great. And I'm going to set this down in front of you, and I want you to set the screen on top of it. Now, these pieces of paper that you saw at the beginning were rather plain, but we have some colors here that you can spoon on to make it look more colorful.
Ooh. I think I'm going to make one, maybe a striped one. Bye-bye frame.
We need one more cloth. So can I get you to lay this cloth right over top of your paper? And these cloths are just old bed sheets that we're recycling as well. So we hadn't.
And how come they're so tiny?
We
Bed
cut them
sheets are
up into
big.
many different pieces. Now, you and I, this is the tough part. Are you ready? What we want to do is we want to take this and flip it over so it's upside down on the table.
Okay, how
ready?
about you do it because you're faster than I am.
Well, we'll do it together. And we're going to flip it onto this part. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, flip. Perfect. Perfect. This next part is called sponging because we use a sponge to soak up all the extra water.
These guys are the police.
And they catch the water.
Yeah. And this is the jail.
Good, pull it right up.
How come it doesn't look like the design that I put on?
Where did all those colors go?
Underneath.
They're on the bottom, so we won't see that design or those colors while it's drying. We have to leave it flat like this for quite a long time.
This is Daniel Cook cleaning up.
But now that we're finished our activity, what's the last thing we have to do, Daniel?
Sleep?
Nope.
Ah.
So Daniel, it's been a few hours, and as you can see, your paper's almost dry.
It is dry.
It's dry enough to flip it over and see the colors. You want to put it in your hands? Hold your hands out flat. Here we go.
Ooh. Thank you, Sarah, for teaching about how to make paper. It was fun.
It was fun. Would you like to come back sometime and do it again?
Yeah!
Wonderful.